Well, here we are in a rant video. Yeah, a rant video about Gran Turismo Sport. I know I don't normally do these, but this one, these two drivers, well, not this one in front of me right now, the Spanish driver. Now, this is on my iAussie Racer account, so I can race against some of the British and European drivers, because I usually find them clean drivers, and that's what I thought he had. Qualified third, which was really good. And I thought, yeah, here we go. This can't be too bad. Third place. I'm good in this car. These front-wheel drive cars, they eat their tyres. And here we go. I'm just going to fast forward this bit. This is like the first lap. Following this guy. He's a bit ragged, and there were some close moments. But what happens on the second lap is really at the end is your typical guy who can't drive. And here we go. We come in here. That guy, Subaru's come flying down. This guy's really not that crash. I don't know how he did such a good qualifying time, but he's really not that fast. So here we are, we're racing along, going on to the second lap now. It's a 9-lap race. You do not need to pit stop in this race. You're on mediums. The front-wheel drive cars, they eat their tyres, so a lot of them end up pitting or really running slow at the end of the race. I find the Toyota 86 is what I'm in, is really good. Now this guy's already, only on the second lap, seemed to be struggling a bit. And through here, he really, we get close to him and he hits the brakes. Watch it. He goes a bit wide there. Whoa, and I've gone, okay, yep. And he's hit the brakes there. Just a little tap. Then look at it. There, hits the brakes. Really, I don't know what he's doing there, but he's maybe upset. I gave him a little tap. Oh, he nearly went off. And he went off here again, I think. Great. Got past him. And the Subaru, oh, there you go. He tried to turn on the Subaru, and the Subaru got past him as well. So I'm in first place now on the second lap. I thought, this is great. The Subaru's looking a bit close to my liking, but at least he seemed to be racing clean. So I'm just keeping it going. Okay, now I just need to try and make this space up, because I know that I'm really good in the long run in this game, and I'm in first place already. I've done races where I've started 10th and I've finished second, only a second behind the winner. So I really seem to make up time during a race. The problem is lately trying to get a race in, because you get people like this doing what they're doing. Well, not that car. Remember that guy, the Spanish driver in third place, JFERNAND95. Look, it flies down inside the Subaru there. This guy's reckless, and I'm just thinking, yeah, I've got a feeling I know exactly what this idiot's going to do down the end here. So if I'm trying to get I'm off a little bit off my slipstream here, but no avail there. So he's going to come flying up, flashing his lights at me. I hate the flashing of lights in this game. They should turn that off. It's so annoying. Come here, and you can tell that he's tried to hit me there, and you know what's going to happen, don't you? You know he's not happy. He's just going to absolutely ram me off the track, and I don't think he even got a penalty for that. Now here's the second race. Now, the person we're looking for in this race, a little bit this guy in front of me, you'll see in a second, but mainly the guy behind me, Mud G. Yeah, Mud G. His driving is mud. Now, I did watch him after this, and he seemed to have a problem with me, and he did something on purpose going into turn 1, but we'll lead into that. So here we are going around Suzuka. I've got this Japanese driver in front of me. Honestly, sometimes I find some of the Japanese drivers are a bit pushy, especially love doing like this guy's doing, cutting me off. Okay, yep, no problems. Let's get over to the right, and you can see that he then comes over onto me. And I knew that he was doing that, so to stop him from pushing me off in the grass, I turn a little bit to the left. Now I'm moving here now. I've got a feeling this is what upset the guy behind me. I think he thinks I meant to cut him off there. No, I was trying to just get past this guy. He hit me, and somehow I managed to get past. I don't know how I controlled that, but I managed to get past that Japanese driver. But now watch what Mud G does. Because this move now, again, has angered me. Some of the community in the gaming is wrong. This guy hits me and gets no penalty. Just watch this. I knew that he got a bit of run on me, so I'll keep to the right, and he's just nailed me. Absolutely nailed me into the turn 1. And guess what? He got no penalty for that. And even worse, he went on to win the race. I watched him, and he did not do that to anyone else. He had opportunities. So here we go. I think he thinks I meant to cut him off there. No, I was actually trying to pass the guy in front. So I've got a feeling that's why he does what he does, and he's watching it from his view right now, from his view, and we can see that he does this 100% on purpose. Didn't do it to anyone else. So he obviously got upset with me when I tried to overtake that other guy, because that Japanese guy was all over the place and was trying to run me off the track. But here you go, lock him, here goes. Yep, just, he had it flawed. Why he didn't get a penalty for that is beyond me. Absolutely beyond me. So, I really don't know. And here's another look at the incident. Going around the outside there. And see, he's pushing each other. Bit close there. Now I'm coming along, and I don't know he's going to come flying around on the right outside, which wasn't really room there anyway. So he's obviously got upset with this. Somehow I've managed to hold on to this. Got past the driver and the Renault. But the other guy, Mud G, who went on the win and got raced again. Let me remember that. That's where I should have been. But this guy, who can't obviously overtake cleanly, has on purpose ran me off the road. So if any of you see this Mud G on the Australian servers, be careful. He is a dirty driver. So look at that, just literally plundered me off the race. Anyway, that's it. Hope you guys enjoy. Remember these bad drivers.